we need to carry extra gear to keep warm when we wild camp in the winter. Okay, but we need it to be as light as possible, and I like it to be within my pack. As you can see, what I've done is just chucked my sleep mat, which is a self-inflating sleep mat, on the top of my bag so that you can see. Okay, now it's heavy because it's self-inflating, so it's got that foam in it. It's not too heavy, but if we can get the weight down a bit and also get that inside the bag, it's far better than outside the bag, in my opinion. The reason I want it inside the bag is when I go through Stiles and go under trees and things like that. It is a pain. There's one camp that I do like going on where we have to go underneath the tree, and when it's strapped to the top, it's a pain. If it's strapped to the bottom, it feels as though my mother's thrashing me to death like she used to do, honest guys. I was always naughty, that's why. But not only that, when it's strapped to the bottom, you can see it's a little bit wider. Going through Stiles, it's a monkey. So what I want to do, the objective is to change it. I will look for something, and that's what this video is all about. So I have found something. I did order it, and it has now come. So I'll show you what I ordered in a minute. Okay, now I was looking at various different ones. The one like the old lilo. Can you remember the old lilos that we used to have on the beach, made out of plastic? And then they had this like a flock on the top. Some of them made it more comfortable, and this and the other. Inevitably, they all went down. Okay. So what I did, I came across, and let me show you this. Now I had a look. Let's click on that, and you can see a bit better. This is not self-inflating, as you can see. It's got a valve, bottom left-hand corner. Can you see that? Somewhere about there. You can see it clearer on the right-hand side. Okay, on the big images there. Now the great thing about this one and the brand name ones that I've seen, it's the same construction, made out of the same thing. This is just a little bit heavier because it's got a pillar built in. Now, one of the people that I follow, or two of the people that I follow, is Gareth and Zoe. And, well, you know how violent Gareth can get with pillows. I saw him massacre a pillow once, sticking a knife right in it, because he was so irritated with it. And so he bought another one. Now, on his recommendation, I did buy that one, and you can see in Gareth's on his website, he got it from Amazon, and it's a good pillow. But the trouble is, unless you Velcro it or whatever to your sleep mat, it pops out, and I usually go, when I go with my son, we use a Banshee 3 that Gareth and Zoe use, and he sleeps to the left of me, and when I move, it flicks out and hits him in the chops, wakes him up, and he's moaning all night. Okay, so I thought, right, we'll get this. It's got a built-in pillow, and if I need more height, which I do, I need a high pillow because I've got a poorly neck, then I'll stick that pillow on the top and we'll work out some way of doing it. So I'll probably Velcro it or something like that. Stick some Velcro on top of this one, across here. You can't quite see it now. Let me click on that. That should stay open then. So stick some Velcro across here, so adhesive. And the same on the other pillow, and stick it on there. If I need it, I don't know. Okay. So I've purchased this, and we shall see how it performs. So we shall see, because that roll mat that I showed you here, believe it or not, my hip doesn't touch the floor. Okay, I must have light hips, not light lips, light hips. Okay guys, package come, and this is the air mat that I've chosen to try out. So let's get it open and let's have a butcher's. And one of the things you've got to, it always worries me, this does, because when you're cutting damn things open that rely on air to function, I'm always frightened that I might go and puncture the darn thing whilst opening it, pull it open. So what we've got. Okay, now oh, it's that crazy plastic thing. Okay, chuck that to one side. And there we have the bag. Okay, what I'm going to do first of all is see what the weight is. And my scales are broken. No, they haven't. Right, my wife always puts it on ounces, you know, guys. We're old fashioned at this house. 46.3. That's just about around what it says in the description. Okay, so that's good. Let's put that to one side and let's open this up. This feels good. And if it's made out of this, it should be nice. Right. Turn those off. And there we have it. Huh. Looks like my old quadcopter. I used to have a quadcopter and it's that shape. Okay. There's one valve. I wonder if there's a separate one for the pillar. Let's have a look. So that is, it's a two-way valve, that is. So that looks as though it's got a non-return valve on it. And then to let the air out, you lift that up. Let's just have a puff. Yeah, it blows but it don't suck, so non-return valve, which is good. So that goes into there, ready for blowing up. And this is the foot end. So let's have a look. Weird pattern. So when we open this saw, we've got another valve. So this is the pillow. So let's try blowing that up. Make sure that that's in. Make sure that that is away from there, because sometimes it makes some weird noise. Can you imagine that? Turning up at a wild camp and then start blowing this up and it makes weird noises. Let's have a check. Yep. Oh, what a noise. I think that note is G minor. Okay, that's good. So that's up. I know what the valves are like. This is where we're testing it. I'll tell you something, I'm going to have a kip on this later. But that's good, that, isn't it? I wonder what the height of that pillar is. It's got to be at least 5-6 inches. So that's good. Right guys, I'm going to puff this up and I'll get back to you in a moment, okay? Okay my friends, in again. Right, now then, I've got it blown up. It's taken me 11 breaths of air to fill that up, the main body, okay? And also the pillow around about 7, okay? So, what I want to do now is get on this, and I want to know, when I'm lying on my back, does my bottom touch the floor? When I'm lying on my side, because I'm a side sleeper, I need to know if my hip touches the floor. Now, I know we're on carpet, and I know we've got underlay underneath this, but anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lie on it. Now, I'm going to tell you, it could go bang if it's not constructed right, because I am 19 stone of pure muscle relaxed. So this is one big test, don't you agree? Okay, now I've got to pull the hip, so I've got to get down a little bit gingerly, we'll see. And that's stopping me going wild camping and trying this out for real this weekend, because I was going to go today, but there you go. So let me get down. I've got my hap, here's my hap, so I can zoom in if I need to. Can you see that? That's better. That's my app. That's what I use to zoom in and everything. Okay, so let's try flat on the back. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad, guys. You don't need to zoom in. Okay, so that is good. I'll put my happy thing down. That is not bad at all. This pillow is a good height and it's lovely and soft. I don't know what it is, this stuff, but it's quite comfortable. Oh, now you know why they call me slim. My backside is not touching the ground. If I do that, then my backside obviously is touching the ground. But if I'm flat out like a lizard drinking, as Crocodile Dundee would say, I cannot feel my backside on the floor. Now, I am a side sleeper, as I've said, so me poorly hip. Let me go on this side. I need to know this pillar is just right. It's just right, and my hip is not on the ground. If I do that, and let's face it, who would sleep like that? Then my hip is on the floor. If I go like that, especially if I do that, it's not on the floor. So I am pleased with this. This is brilliant. Now what I'm going to do, as I say, because I'm getting old, guys. Let's have a look. Can you see me? Let me get a bit closer so you can see what a bald, fat, ugly man looks like. Because I'm getting old, I do have to have a kip in the afternoon. Okay? So what I'll do, I'll have a kip on this and I'll give you my verdict. But anyway, guys, that's enough from me. See you in the next bit. Hi guys, this is not bad at all. For £20 something, it is not bad at all. I had a kip on it for an hour and I've had to take the dog for a walk, but I'll finish my review on this. The only thing I can add to it is when I go camping and using this in the wild, then I can give you some feedback on that. But other than that, I'm posting this, and it's my first review of something that I've purchased. I've mentioned to you before now that somebody's recommended this, like Gareth and Zoe. I've had the pillow that Gareth recommends. I've got the Banshee that Gareth recommends, the poncho. It's not that I worship Gareth and Zoe, but they do some weird and strange things and sometimes darn dangerous. So they test the equipment for me and I just follow what other people are recommending. And I've done that with other YouTube viewers as well. So I've enjoyed it, putting this together, and let's just hope when I stitch it all together that it's going to be okay. Now I'm looking at my phone here because I've got this happy thing on here. Because sometimes, I mean earlier on when I was doing one part of the video I couldn't turn the darn thing off. Now if I'd got my happy thing on my Samsung working, then it would have been alright. So there you go. So I'll have to use my happy thing in the future. So I'll probably want to do a review on one or two other things as well. It's probably the same as loads of other people have done in the past, but not by me. That's the thing. Okay guys, so this is Ian signing out, saying thanks for now, and let's stop the video.